Hello. There we are. For some reason, my mic was not working. But here we are now. Can you hear me now? Let me pull up my chat here. All right. There I am. Okay. All right. How are you guys doing? So, still in my classroom here. And I want to let you know that I have some cool things planned coming up. So that'll be fun. I just learned that we will be switching all of our stuff. We're going to be going to 4 days a week the week after spring break. So there's spring break, and then there's another week of school. So 2 weeks. 2 weeks after spring break, we're going to go to 4 days of in-class school and at-home school. So that change will be coming then. So how many weeks away is that? We got 2 weeks, then spring break, then 2 more weeks. 5 weeks. Whew, seems like a long time, but it'll be here before you know it. But so my point is that in that meantime, while we're waiting for things to change up again, I've got some cool things planned. It's super cool. You will be all impressed. All right. So what are we going to do today? I want to show you the current state of my dinosaur smasher, and I want to show you about how I got help for it. This is like a really important thing. When you are a coder, you are going to definitely have to, that is going to suck, and I don't know what to do. And then you're going to have to figure out what to do. Hello, Sky. Good to see you. Welcome to Coding with Captain. Turn my volume down a little bit. It's like I'm popping a little bit too much. Better? Okay. All right. So let's take a look at what we got going on here for MrIncorvia.com. All right, here we are. So there's a couple things I want to show you. First, let me show you the current state of the dinosaur smasher. We're going to go to, I'm going to log in here. We're going to dinosaur smasher. And it looks like I need to pull some changes. So let me do that real quick. Turn this on. Okay. Pull changes. Changes pulled. Ah, yes. Okay, go back. That's just me updating my code. Okay, so let me show you what the issue was. This is what the issue was. When we play the game, like this. Yes, make sure you like it. Okay, so here's the game, Dino Smasher. Okay, so you walk around, you crush things. I got the missiles flying from every direction now, so that's pretty cool. And they continue to fly even if you kind of... Oh, that missile's upside down. We'll have to fix that. We'll have to fix that. That's kind of silly. Okay, so what I wanted to do was I wanted it so that when you're in the water, see, you get slow. That's what I wanted. I wanted, if you're in the water, it slows you down. So that way you have to like kind of like think about where you're walking. You can't just like make big loops. Okay? So that was what I wanted, but I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out how to make it so that when you're touching the water, I could figure out. Okay, here's what I could figure out. When you touch the water, he slows down. But what I couldn't figure out was when he's not in the water anymore, how do you speed back up? I couldn't figure it out. So this is what I did. I went to the Make Code Arcade help. So here, I went, click this help button, and then there's forums. I clicked on the forums, and that opened it up, and I made a post here. Okay, so let's make this a little bit bigger so that we can read it. Okay, it says, hello everyone. That's me. See, and here's my handle, Salieri, right? It says, "Hello everyone. I am making a dinosaur game where you walk around and stomp buildings. The city is randomly generated, part of which I throw water sprites down. I want the player/monster to slow down while touching the water sprites. I can easily set up my variable of player speed to whatever I want when it overlaps with the correct kind." So that's what I'm saying. I can do it when they touch, but I can't figure out how to speed it back to normal when it isn't touching anymore. I found the my sprites overlaps with other sprite block that I can put into an if else, and that works, but only for one of the water sprites generated. I'm guessing the first or the last. So it seems to need to work with the overlaps with kind block. Here's my project, and I posted a shared link. Sorry if it's a mess. And then this guy says, you need to put the so before I show you what he suggested, I haven't even looked at what he suggested yet. But let's just go back. I want to show you I actually solved it. And in a strange way. I want to show you how I solved it. Okay, so what I did, here's how I solved it. I have, let me just clean this up a little bit here so that we can have space to read what's going on. Okay, here we go. So what I did was this. I made this block on sprite of kind player, right? When the player overlaps with a floor, all right, set the speed to 10, so that slows it down, all right? And then what I did was up here, I just made this is a on-game update, so I'm constantly setting it to 50. It's like constant, it's like speed to 50, speed to 50, speed to 50, speed to 50. But then if it touches the water, there's this competing block that happens which says set to 10. And I'm lucky that for some reason it just like takes that 10 and it works. So when it's not touching the water, immediately it's just like, boom, set it to 50. This is not a great way to do it. But it was a kind of a hacky solution. So now you can see my dinosaur. So right now, okay, he's in water. But like right now, it's constantly being like 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, just constantly telling it set to 50, set to 50, set to 50, set to 50. And then if it touches this water, it's like set to 10, set to 10, set to 10. So that's how I did it. It's not really a great solution, but it does seem to work. Now, let's take a look at what this guy who's helping me, what his suggestion is. It says you need to put the check into for an array of all sprite kinds and replace other sprite with the value. Otherwise, we'll only check for the last one created. Here's the fix implemented. The array of sprites kind block is under the sprite tab. Monster Smasher fix. So he actually went in and he fixed my code. Let's take a look. What is that? Oh, hi Maya. Good to have you. What is that? What do you mean? What is that? What are you asking, Sky? Okay, so let's take a look at the code. First, let's test it. So here's the game. Okay, so well, he definitely got it to slow down, but it didn't speed it back up. So let's take a look at the code here. Let's go to edit code. Let's take a look. Okay, let's see if we can't find the changes. That's the first thing we're gonna have to do here. Okay, so there's the slowdown speed. That works fine. Oh, okay, here's his change right up here. So on game update, 4-element value of any rise like floor. Okay. If the player is not overlapping with value, then set speed to 50. That's cool, but it doesn't seem to work. So we're walking, we touch it. We don't actually speed up ever. Or element value, okay. It doesn't seem to work with. It doesn't seem to work though. What if we just changed it to... No, that's not going to work. If I change this to water, I don't think that's going to work. Let's see. Yeah, it still doesn't speed up. Okay, I have one last thing we can try. Let's get rid of this, and let's drag this value to there. And let's see if that just helps. Okay, normal speed, good. Touch the water, slow down. Not touching the water, didn't speed up. How strange. If not, if player overlaps with value. Hmm. Okay. Well, his solution doesn't seem to work. His solution doesn't seem to work. Which is bizarre for me. Oh yeah, yeah. Maya signed into chat. Now we see her. Let's see if there's someone in the Google Classroom. Sometimes people try to chat in the Google Classroom because they can't chat on the live stream. Let's see. What the heck? It won't let me chat because of restricted mode. What? Maybe it's because I'm at school right now or something like that. I don't know why. Okay, so going to Maui. Okay, we definitely want to have a what do you call it? We want to have a fireside chat soon because I see all the people are posting some really cool stuff. Let's finish this coding thing here. So it's strange. I can tell I get what he's doing here, but for some reason it doesn't seem to speed up. Let me like I'm gonna reply to this guy. Thank you for your help. I totally get what is going on in the example fix you posted for me. However, it doesn't seem to work. The dyno doesn't speed back up to 50. It looks like it should. Slash puzzle. Okay, there we go. So I posted a reply to the guy saying that I get what he's trying to say, and it looks like it should work, but oh, and look, even the video, it looks like it should work. He has a little example there. I don't know why it didn't work. How strange. Okay, and then this guy says, Fun game. Great job. Hi, Sky. What's going on? You keep asking hello, hello. So it looks like, we couldn't get their solution to work, but we have my own solution that seems to work just fine. I would like to use his solution if it could work though, because I feel like my code is a little like dangerous code, like it doesn't really like it's not the way it's supposed to work. And I've definitely been having issues with like these missiles, like they've definitely been like messing up. At one point it was shooting the dinosaurs. It was really weird. See if we can't find one of those upside down missiles. Let's go fix the missiles. Here we are. Okay, so we got left, left. This is wrong. Okay, if 0, if 1, let's just flip these missiles around to point the right direction. Okay, if 2, good. Oh, and now this is wrong. All right, let's flip this one around. Boop, boop. Done. And then this one is wrong. Just grab that, throw it away. Grab this. Grab that in there. Turn it around. Yeah, fix the animation part too. Otherwise, it like flips around like crazy. Okay, that should do it. That should fix the upside down missile problem. Take a look. On the phone. We got lost on the phone. And test our water. Water still works. There we go. There's a missile flying in the right direction. Okay, this game is very close to being done now. The only thing I want to do now is I want to. So look, when we beat a level, where's the last level? Where's the last building so I can beat this level? Where is it? I can't even beat my own game, guys. Oh, dodge the missile. There it is. It's hiding way up here. Okay, so see how it changes the background to black? Oh, look at that. Sometimes the missiles just keep flying. They're not supposed to do that. I guess it's on a forever loop here. Okay, well. We gotta change the background black. I think I want to change it to like a background of like a city or something like that. So it's like, oh, you're about to go attack Fairfield, you know? Okay. Besides that, I think like that's it. So where would we go to do that? So one thing that I like while working with the press A, roar, and when you press B, it goes rar, rar. Oh, so see, you can heal every time. Every time you get hit, you can just roar. See, like if you get hit, see, I only got 2 life. You just and you get 1 heart back for every time you roar. It's not supposed to be like a hard game. There we go. See, now I only got 1 life. You can just. Oh, I didn't roar fast enough. I didn't roar fast enough. So it's not supposed to be a hard game. This would just be something you can kind of casually play. All right, so let's fix this. I like to turn off the simulator while I work on code. It gives me more space, and also every time I make a change, it doesn't like try to update. It makes my computer slow. So let's go find out where. Okay. Load next level. There it is. Okay, so here's our big background. And we're going to want to paint a city on that. I don't feel like I can really do this now. I don't know if I have enough time. I only got 5 more minutes before my next class. But there is something I do want to show you guys. Check this out. Let's go back to the make code home. And we're going to, let's run this monster smasher fix one more time. Let's just see if I'm doing something crazy wrong. Hey Sky, you got it in, man. You got your hay in there. All right, let's give this fix a try, one more try. Touch the water, and we're still slow. Okay, if I roar, it sets my speed back. That was something I built in a long time ago for testing purposes. Let's see if there is a... Okay. Yeah, no, it definitely... Yeah, it's not working. Okay, I want to know why. I really like his fix, and I want to change it, but it doesn't seem to work. Okay, so I discovered this cool thing. If you scroll all the way down, right, down, 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 you get to the hardware, right? Right. Here's the different hardware that works with the make code, right? We got ourselves a Pi badge. In fact, where is my Pi badge? Here it is. We got the Pi badge, right? And see, this is the cool 3D printed case that my friend made for the Pi badge. You can turn it on. And I think Dino Smasher's on there, or Monster Smasher. There's Monster Smasher. See? Can you see? Rawr. Okay, so we got this Pi badge, and the Pi badge is great. You buy the low cost. This is the low cost version. It was like $20. So you can get yourself a Pi badge. There's also this Pi Gamer, the more expensive version with the science sensors on it. That was more expensive. And then let's see, we have here. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. This Adafruit. You can't really see it because it's in halfway between two different ones. Right here, the Adafruit Joy Bonnet. So let me show you what this one is. We're gonna get one of these guys. I really would like to make one of these guys. So here's what it is. It is a let's see, not soldering. So here it is. This is what the thing is. Basically what it is, okay, so see this green piece? This is called a Raspberry Pi Zero, okay? It is one of the smaller forms of a Raspberry Pi. A Raspberry Pi is a very tiny computer, okay? And what they did was they built this part, which goes right on top of the Raspberry Pi. So it's like literally you have this little piece and then you just take a piece and stick it right on top of it. It makes it a little controller. Check it out. That's what it looks like. You just stick that right on top, and it plugs right in, which is super cool. And then they have these basic connectors that go to different things. And what it does is it allows you to play games. This one goes to a monitor, or a TV, and then this one goes to powers it. And then that's it. You just connect right to your TV and it plays. You can put on it. This is what I wanted to show you. You can put on it all kinds of different games. So you can put on this guy every single make code thing you do. Okay. Like right now, oh yeah, I can play Mario and stuff too. So right now, if we want to like play with, like I got a couple of examples here that we've done. Let's go to mrincorvia.com, the examples. So we got Dino Smasher, we got Free Fall, we got Space Battle. We could put all of those on there. So what I want to do is I want to get one of those, and we're going to have a competition to make the best make code games, and we'll just put them on the little bonnet. And then in my classroom, we'll set that up. And if you want to just play games, you can go over there and play all the games that everyone has ever made. Wouldn't that be cool? So here's the challenge, guys. Here's the challenge. I want you to go to MakeCode. If you're a person who is good at Scratch and you want to keep doing Scratch, like I know Micah is good at the Scratch, right? And Ryer really good at the Scratch too. But let's start making some MakeCode projects, okay? There's some great projects. Do these tutorials. They're super cool, okay? Do the tutorials and figure out how you can make yourself a game. Because then what we'll do is we'll set up a video game, a student-made video game station there, okay? I mean, it's cool to put student-made games on mrincorvia.com, but how cool would it be to have like a little screen with sound and then a little controller that like people can take turns playing at, okay? Dagger. Hey, Dagger. Welcome aboard. We are running out of time. We only got like 1 minute left. So it's super cool to see you guys. I think we did some of these tutorials together. They're pretty handy dandy. Like Chase Pizza, Happy Flower. You guys should do these tutorials. They'll teach you. And then we will have we'll make a little video games section. We can make it in our maker unit. I got a little projector even. Maybe we could set it up with a projector. That would be neat. Yeah, that could be pretty cool. Okay, guys. It's been super seeing you. Let me switch over so I can see you. There you guys are. Okay. It's been super hanging out with you. We got a lot of cool changes happening. Some of them are going to be secrets. Secret things are going to happen. It's going to be fun. So go make some MakeCode games. I know that they're going to be a little rough at first because it'll be like your first time. But, make some MakeCode. Send me your MakeCode. All right? Do you know how to share? What you do is here. This is how you share. So let's say I want to share my Dino Smasher game, okay? My monster. I keep saying Dino Smasher. That was the original name. Monster Smasher. Okay. So what you do is you click this share button up top, okay? And then you click publish project. And then that is going to give you a link. Here's the link you share on the Google Classroom, okay? Share that on the Google Classroom, and then we'll be able to check it out. We'll have a fireside chat soon. Maybe we'll do a fireside chat tomorrow. That'd be cool. All right. Bye-bye, guys.